Isaac, welcome back to some more Mystical Block. We are here in our opulent lands of the Mystical Block. We've just got some iron essence and iron seeds, and we've planted our iron cabbage patch.
Over here.
It's looking very good.
Yeah. Iron cabbage patch. I like it. Can I repair like this? I can. Good. If your pickaxe needs repairing, man, you could stick it in that middle slot there.
No freaking shortage of iron, is there?
That's how much? Thing.
13 stacks of iron essence.
So what's
in
that?
here?
13 times 64 divide by 8 multiplied by 6. That's 624 iron in there, man.
That's almost 10 stacks, pretty much.
Insanity. So
unreal.
I think, Nick, that the first thing that I'm going to work on in this episode, potentially, is looking at getting this mob farm up and running, right? Whilst I do that, could I put you on seed duty? Can I make you a seedy man?
Yeah, seedy boy. So what seeds are we after here?
So I think, just to get you acclimated, to show you the ropes, let's do the redstone seed.
Okay. Let's have a look. Redstone seed.
And then after that, I can give you a list of seeds to seed out.
So I need to infuse.
That's, the infusion altar, yeah. So if you grab 4 redstone, 4 tertium, and 1 prosperity seed base, then you should be able to go. So, as I mentioned last time, the order in which you place these on the pedestals doesn't matter so long as all the items end up on. So, like, you don't have to follow the pattern in JEI.
I can just go, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's correct.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
This in the middle, and then hit the button.
That's correct. Now, if you do have particles on, you'll see the particle effects here.
I do see this, yeah.
And there you go. It's done. And then you can go plant that on your farmland, Nick, duplicate it till you're blue in the face.
Yeah. Or red in the face, I guess, in this situation, because it's redstone. Do we want to do a setup here where we subdivide one plot into multiple, or are we doing whole plots, and it take up an entire plot for redstone here?
I think for now we can do whole swole plots just because we got so much space, right? And we can always change our level of swollenness in the future if we want. Okay,
that sounds good. So now, do you want to give me the list of seeds?
Well, I think I don't really. Nick, this is where I pull back the curtain. I don't really have a list of seeds.
Oh, don't you? Okay, right. So I'll just
whatever
go for
you want. Yeah, so
gold should be one. Yeah. Maybe diamonds.
Yeah, coal, maybe lapis.
Yeah, coal would be good actually for fuel. I'll do coal first.
If you type in seed, man, they are in order. If you type in seed, they start at tier 1 with prosperity seed base, and then tier 1 seeds like stone, dirt, ice. Nature seeds can be quite useful if those are doable. And then we move on. You got tier 3, 4, 5. So the tier refers to the essence it requires, right? So tier 5 seeds require insanium. 4 is the blue one, and 3 is
silicon seeds, sulfur seeds, aluminium seeds. Okay, right. I see. This is pretty good. I'll go with the animal cat seeds, bat seeds, wolf seeds, Jesus, skeleton seeds. I mean, is that effectively a mob farm? Getting all of these individual.
Yeah, but you need it's like a catch-25, Nick. You need to have the pieces to make
the mob
stuff.
Right, I see. Yeah,
okay, you can make enderman seeds, but you got to kill a ton of enderman or get enderman stuff in jars by other means.
I see.
To make that happen.
Okay, then. Let me start with coal, gold, and diamond. I feel like that's...
It's a shame that you can't make prosperity seeds. Like the prosperity
I know,
base.
Yeah. I would have liked that. That's one of the first things I checked.
Yeah, right, because we do it all... so you can smelt a block of inferium into 1 prosperity shard. And so if we do automate the production of inferium... we could potentially look at automating the production of those prosperity shards. And so it also might not be a terrible idea for you to look at some of the hopper botany pots. Like those could be, they're not fast, I guess, but those can automate the production of inferium, yeah. I'm making a sword, man. I'm going all out here. Because I don't want to die to the bad guys.
Yeah, be careful.
You ever held a sword, man?
I think I have, yeah. You know what? I think I held one in my school.
I thought you were saying in your sleep.
In my sleep, yeah, that would be dangerous. I'm fairly certain that I held one on the open day to my school. And then I don't think I ever saw that sword after the open day. It was in the history department. They were like, oh yeah, here's a sword. freaking heavy, man.
You go to some kind of like knight academy where you're training to be some kind of
to train to be a knight. Yeah. I was a semi-pro knight, and then I succumbed to an injury, Isaac, and then
was it an arrow?
I couldn't continue
to the knee.
It was, yeah. These pesky bloody arrows.
To the best of us, man.
I know,
the
right?
Best of knights.
They really got me, man. They really got me. I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, I've got so much melee. I got hit by a bloody aerial attack, right?
Yeah.
What can you do?
Nothing, man. You can't do anything.
Exactly. Nothing but weep.
I probably should have made some. Nick, press your T, click emotes, and you can weep all you want, man.
Yo, where's the weep one?
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Here it is. I'm weeping. Bottom middle for me. I'm weeping, Isaac. I'm weeping.
Someone said, "Is that a British school tradition?" I can confirm I did not hold a sword at any point during my.
I'd just like to preface as well, I never saw that sword again. I feel like they brought this sword in to impress people.
You think they rented it or something?
Yeah, honestly, at my university, they bring out the freaking Boston Dynamics robot, like the dog, for the open day.
Yeah.
That dog is never seen outside of open days. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be surprised if they rent it. But yeah, so people love pulling those tricks, don't they?
Nick? I've got a big upgrade already, man.
Got a big one?
Big one. Boom.
Yo, hello. Zoom.
Look at that.
Zoom.
Nice.
Zoom. 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 Nice.
So I think we can camouflage it. I don't know if we want to camouflage it to look like the the block that's already there, but bad.
Yeah.
If you do make a block of diamond at some point, man, maybe
yeah, just to be. I assume, does it use the block?
No. It's a freebie, man. What do you think? Actually, what do you think to this?
This looks pretty good. So this
one thing
is,
you can do. Oh, go on.
Like, was this like silver or something?
This is a prosperity block.
Oh,
block of prosperity shards.
Yeah, looks good.
One thing you can do, Nick, is inside. If you right click on the elevator, you'll see it says directional. Like there's a button.
Yeah.
Essentially, if I go up to the top, on this top one, I'm going to camouflage it. I'm going to, right now, if you face away from the smeltery, like face towards the jumper furnace and jump up on the elevator, you'll still be facing towards the jumper furnace, right? If you go down, I can change the direction on this so that it faces east. Now, if you face towards the jumper furnace and go up,
it spins me around.
Face you around, yeah, which I think is superior, right?
That's quite nice, actually. Yeah.
I think you kind of always want to be facing towards the stuff that's in here, and the same going back as well. Like this now you don't have to spin when you come down. You can just walk forward.
Yeah, no, that's
takes a bit of getting used to, mentally speaking, because you're gonna be ready to spin. But now, no matter which way you face, man, you're just ready to hit the ground
right
running.
Direction. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I did something very interesting, actually.
Oh, that's good. Congrats, man. Well done.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're recognizing my achievements. I went to a restaurant where you dine in the dark.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was really interesting. Really, really interesting.
You couldn't see the food. How dark was it? Was it actually dark?
Dude, it was pitch black.
Oh.
Like, I thought... So I went for a friend's birthday, and my initial thoughts were that we would just be in a restaurant and we'd be blindfolded. That's how I thought it worked. But no, we were taken to a room, and you have to basically, like... so I was with 3 other people, and the person who's serving you says like, oh, put your arm on my shoulder, and then the next person put your arm on the previous person's shoulder, and then you do like a little conga line into the room, and then you even have to like sit down in the dark. Your drinks get poured in the dark. His cutlery there, everything's in the dark. Pretty cool. The all of the waiting staff at the restaurant I went to were clinically blind.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, which I thought was very cool. And so they were obviously just a master at, moving around and serving and doing this and that. It was a very bizarre experience. Obviously, you have no idea what you're going to eat.
So
part of the novelty is that
random.
You kind of have to guess.
Like, on a random.
Yes.
It's I see. So you don't pick what you order.
You don't pick what you order. You give like when you book, you give food preferences and dietary requirements.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. Just in case, so you
They don't
avoid
give you
being served
peanuts.
something that you don't. Exactly. If you've got a peanut allergy.
I see.
The food was pretty good, man. I was expecting the food to be kind of lame. Food was really good. And the other thing is that they take your phone and your watch off you.
Which makes sense, yeah.
Which makes sense that they don't provide illumination. You've got zero concept of the time.
No,
it's,
sure.
It's wild.
Well,
but yeah, good experience. And I was like picking out my food.
Follow-up question for me then, man. How do you rate your perception of time without timekeeping devices?
We did a pretty good job. So I thought we'd been in the restaurant for like an hour and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of maybe also accounting for the fact that I expected my time perception to change. I was expecting things to feel longer when I couldn't see. So actually it maybe felt a bit longer than an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But I ended up guessing an hour and 15 minutes to make up for that. But we were in there for an hour and a half, and it actually felt like an hour and a half. And I was like, wow, it was pretty good. And you can obviously hear people around you, but you have no concept of like where the other tables are. But we could hear like people on dates and meetings and parties and stuff like that. It was super interesting. And you kind of get the hang of eating with a fork and knife. You have to like really feel around to make sure that you finished all of your food.
Sure.
But some foods, like one of my start was like a piece of fish. And at one point I just picked up the piece of fish and just chomped on it. And I was like, no one can see this. Like, actually, no one can see this apart from maybe whoever's looking at a security cam. So yeah, I did that. It was a good experience. I would highly recommend. It was a bit expensive.
Sure.
And then once you're finished, they take you down into a bar area and then they show you an iPad with what you've eaten. And I think they changed the restaurant I went to. They changed the menu every like few days or so, just so that you don't tell other people what you had, and then they know what to expect if they decide to go. Pretty cool.
My question then is like, you said pitch black. Did they not have a fire escape sign?
No.
This triggers me every time I go to the cinema. That there's constantly, it's a pitch black room, and then in the corner of my eye, there's that bright green rectangle that's like fire escape here, and they, for some reason, have to have it like illuminated and within vision of everybody. So it surprises me that they didn't have that.
There was no, so maybe they've got some kind of protocol.
Yeah.
Where, they immediately press a button if there's any smell or, risk of fire, and the whole place lights up, and then they direct you to a fire escape, right?
Yeah.
Or something along the lines of, if there's a fire, people can see again. But I know that obviously there's there'll be like provisions for. I'd assume
the lights come on if the fire alarm goes off.
Exactly. But no, it was pictures. I was like straining to I was like opening. I don't know. You obviously kind of naturally do random things where I was personally like straining my eyes, opening them wider, and nothing.
Yeah,
there was just absolutely nothing. It was the first time I've ever experienced anything like that, because obviously in usual places of darkness there is still small traces of light, right? And so therefore you adjust and you can actually end up seeing in the dark, even if just a little bit. But this one was complete blackness. We were like waving our hands in front of our faces and stuff. Nothing. Not even like a modicum. Like maybe our brain was trying to placebo it a little bit, because you'd expect to see your hand when you wave it in front of your face. But no, absolutely nothing. It was cool, man. But I do wonder what the fire escape protocol would have been. I assume maybe maybe there was like a curtain, like a blackout curtain that was over it, and then pull it back if there is a risk of a fire or something like that.
Whatever the rule is, whatever the reason is, like why, my question is, why are they not doing that in cinemas? Why is it that when I'm at the cinema, the room is perfectly blank, but then there's a bright green neon sign saying fire escape here.
Ruining the immersion.
Every single time. It's not it, man. Thumbs down for the cinema experience in that scenario. Yeah, it's not terrible. Like, it's fine. You get used to it, but like it's just an odd choice. You know?
I remember my student house actually when I was at uni, because the landlord had to get like a license to house multiple sharers.
Yeah,
I think part of the legislation on that is that there was like fire exit signs, even in like the hallways and stuff. And so if I'd be going to sleep, like under my door, you could see like the green glow of the fire escape, which I always thought was quite weird. And there'd be like fire extinguishers in certain places as well. So this is very.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm surprised at this. At this place.
No, crazy, very surreal, and none of us got freaked out, which was quite cool. I think one of us was like one of my friends was like, kind of like, yo, this is kind of like a bit freaky, and then they just got used to it quite quickly. But would recommend, definitely a novel experience. The name of the restaurant was Dans Le Noir, which is French for something in the dark. Dancing in the dark and dining in the dark. So
probably not dancing.
It was good in London. And we were asking the waitress who served us about her like blindness, and she was like, "Oh yeah, like I have like light perception, but I just know if something is in front of me or not, and that's it. But no concept of like, you know, anything past, just general light perception."
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. And she was freaking, you know, serving us and showing us where to go and pulling out the seats for us. I was like, damn, like obviously got this whole thing down
in the way that you'd yet to master.
Yeah, definitely yet to master. I was there thinking like, if I really tried, could I like make noises and like teach myself echolocation like a bat? Because I think there have been cases of people with clinical blindness who have figured stuff like that out to an extent. You rely on your other senses, right? And they enhance exactly.
Your brain kind of reads into those more, I guess, is the
that's it. So no,
but you thought within like a 1 hour and 30-minute period you might be able to develop echolocation.
Could I do it? The answer was hell no. Of course not.
I mean, if you could, man, then you could probably sell a course or something, you know?
I know, yeah.
90-minute echolocation course, man.
Should have done that anyway, man. For everyone selling
just lie and say you
days.
can do it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah, I've not filled in the roof purposefully of all of the little pods, right? So they've got the hole in the roof, not the glass, because I'm still not happy with the unconnected glass texture. I'm hoping we can find like a better glass.
Yeah, of course.
Hence the current
hence the lack
discrepancy.
Of that's
could I interest you in? Could I suck the juice out of you, man, real quick? If you come over here.
Oh yeah, do you want to suck my juice here?
I would love to. If
you in the middle.
You just stand on top of this, yeah, and just.
Oh yeah. All right, here you go.
Just drain yourself there, yeah. Thank you.
Oh God! Oh my God! What the hell?
I don't think we can publish that.
Oh my God, that hurt. All right, I feel better now. I've reduced. I've reduced.
Oh gosh, okay,
not reduced.
I need 4 of these. Do we have enough for 4 buckets? Is the question. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we do. Let's go.
We do.
Okay, GM chicken feed. I don't know if you noticed the chickens roaming around.
I have. Yeah. I've seen little chickens roaming around, being all chickeny and chickening about.
All right, where are they? Because I got my.
I saw one at around. I think they've moved.
Yeah, I put down some. So it turns out I put on the grass, but it turns out we can just put down GM chicken feed. Not GM chicken feed. Chicken bait. And that also works.
And that'll work.
That's
too.
some of them.
Okay,
oh, I see.
Okay, where are you? There he is. He's grown as well. That's good.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Look at this. I feel a little bad because like the if I put this down, do we have the carry on? We don't. I think if I do this. Oh no, the baby didn't die. That's fine. I was worried the baby might die. That didn't stop me, of course, but I did.
No. That just made you consider for maybe 15 more. No, actually, not 1.5 more seconds.
So slight issue here, Nick. Again, the rotten egg creates a 5x5 area of dreadful dirt.
Oh, and these are not.
These are
5 by
8 by 8.
These are 8 by 8. Okay.
And the annoying thing is that means that I think it would take 4 eggs to fill the 8 by 8 grid. Because I don't think it fills up 25 space. I think it does a straight 5 by 5. Because I was going to say, we could just kind of like, we could put down 1 for now. And then in the future, put down like another rotten egg to get like more dreadful dirt. But like I said, I think that would mean that we need loads. Man.
Yeah.
To be fair, if we, I don't know, I could do some, oops, that's the elevator. I could do some zhuzhing here, to be fair. We could like put dark glass 1 layer in, like inset it by 1. That makes it a 6 by 6 instead of a 5 by 5. That makes it a little easier, right? And then at that point, we could just have the dirt in the middle, and then just have like a ring of something else on the outside. I think we can make this work.
Yeah, ring of fire.
Because I don't think we need more than 25 dreadful dirt. Are there like glass seeds? Can I make glass more easily? I don't think I can.
Is there sand seeds?
I think there are sand. There is no sand seeds. So sand you make with fire essence and dirt essence. So we would need fire seeds. Fire seeds are made with fire agglomeratio, which we could make, actually. See, we could make fire seeds.
Right, okay.
But I don't know if they're going to be.
So it's not. Yet. Yeah, it's not.
We can just cobble hammer.
It's not straightforward.
Cobble hammer. We can hammer gravel into sand, and then we can use the Imperium furnace to turbo it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty sensible.
Sensible.
So the coal patch is done. I'm on to redstone patch now.
Nice.
Which is good. So
are we going to do a cabbage patch afterwards, or
we probably should, man? Do we have cabbage in the pack?
That's probably.
Oh, we do.
Oh, just cabbage. For no reason, just to have.
For no reason at all. From Farmer's Delight. I don't know how on earth you get these. I assume you have to it's the usual bone meal grass and hope to get something useful. But
cabbage seed. Yeah, I have no idea how you get a cabbage seed, man.
Yes, it's not too obvious, right?
You might be able to bone meal grass. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Maybe. I need another wand. I'm burning through these wands, man. I could really do with a.
I was burning through some iron ones. Yeah, if we go get enough
diamonds
and gold, yeah, we can
D&G
make the diamond and gold cabbage patches happen, which would be very good. Okay, so 8 redstone essence makes 12 redstone.
Nice.
Quite similar to coal.
Nice.
Which is good.
We need a better setup for this, man. One of these chests is just full of seeds that we don't need.
Yeah. I mean, shall I? It depends if we want to break the aesthetic.
Oh, what do you think?
I can upgrade those to iron.
Oh, the chests. Yeah, I think it's worth it, man.
It's temporary relief. Okay, let me do that real quick so that we can just shove our stuff in.
Do we have what it takes to make gold seeds? Is that, or are we light?
We need. I think the magic number is 20 gold.
We don't have 20 gold. I'm assuming
we don't have 20 gold. Yeah,
right. That's fine. How much we got in here? We got 6. That's pretty close.
I see.
You can't make that work, man. Come on, you can do me a deal, right? 20
for 6 for 20. Oh, but it cost me too much. I'm only making a 0.1% profit. And what you're already giving me, Isaac. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I thought we were friends. I thought you would lose money on me, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, all the used car sales people are losing money on. That's what they'll tell you. That's what they'll tell you.
I'm losing money on this one, man.
I'm losing money on this one. Well, I'm losing money on this one. I'm giving you a great deal.
Pulls up in their own Lamborghini. I'm losing money, bro.
I'm losing money. Bro. This one I lost money on too.
That's true, man. You lose money on all of them.
Yeah.
We're losing money on this video, man.
I know we are. Yeah, in mental capacity and future health costs.
Yeah, brain degradation.
Yeah, exactly.
I need
all right, we are fully iron chested up. More space,
but also more effort to find stuff.
That is also true. Yeah,
this is where we need the SSN, man.
I know.
My Simple News Network.
Simple News Network, yeah.
For the simple news. For
the simple people. Sorry, Simple News. Yeah, that's what I meant. So that's what I said. That's what I said.
I don't know. I consider myself a simple person, man. You know, simple needs, simple wants.
Oh.
You know, nothing crazy. Just simple.
You're lower down on Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You just want food, water, shelter.
Yeah, I don't need self-actualization, man. I just need.
That's good.
I just need bread.
You just need bread, yeah. That's actually below food, water, shelter. It's just bread. Because bread provides food, water, and if you have enough of it, shelter as well. It's just probably not for very long until it goes moldy.
So what's the hierarchy here? It's bread, shelter, food, maybe warmth, and then it moves up a tick, and then is it social media fame? Is that the next one up after that?
Yeah, that's the next one, according to most TikTok
above that influencers. Is real fame. After that is world leader, and then it's beloved
deity, right?
Beloved TV show host, I think, is actually above that.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Then above Bob Ross character.
above that is then getting cancelled.
Exactly.
Basically, yeah. Because most beloved TV show characters seem to get cancelled.
Well, you either die the hero or live long enough to get cancelled, man.
Cancelled, yeah, exactly. That's true. Very true. Very true.
So that's the Nick and Isaac hierarchy of needs.
That's the Nick and Isaac motto for you, everybody.
Write that down. You like filling out forms, man? Are you a form filler, or do you hate filling out forms?
Oh, I don't mind it, actually. I filled out a lot of forms recently for various things, and I quite like it, I feel very official, Isaac. I'm there, like, writing my signature down. Then what I don't like doing is getting, like, witness signatures.
Oh, it's
because then I have to find someone who is available.
Yeah.
And I have to be like, yo, please, can I either come see you, or next time you're around, remind me to get this witness signed. And then if they come round, I always forget.
Yeah.
Right. I always forget. And then it just causes delays. But I feel very important, Isaac. It makes me feel...
That's good, man. You should feel
important. Which is another one on Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
Feeling important.
Feeling important, yeah.
Yeah.
Which for 99% of the population is below bread. Seems to be
that's the main thing they need.
Thing. Yeah, exactly.
That's fair, man, honestly.
Yeah.
Good. Gosh, I hate like, so there's witness signatures, but then the thing I hate, man, is requiring a reference for something, right?
Oh, I've only ever needed that like once or twice, and I think I was very lucky in that I had contacts at hand immediately who could quickly get it sorted for me. But so, like, it's not the one.
I'm self-employed and always have been, right? And so I have zero references, like zero frames of reference, right? And I'm too far gone to use like any kind of school-based reference in terms of getting something like a reference from like a teacher, right?
Or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Character
but like,
reference.
It's not even. So I've not needed it for anything important. But like a few years ago, I went to, I might have told the story at the time. I went to go like apply to be like a volunteer at like a charity shop that was like in my town. And part of the application process was like list a couple of references from your employer and stuff. And I filled out the form and I put like a detailed bit of information being like, hey, I'm self-employed, I don't have any, right? And they just never got back to me, man. They just ignored me. They just didn't even want to deal with me, I guess. And I was like, fine. Fine, don't have my free time and effort.
That's kind of wild, actually.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I always find it, the only situations I need them for is renting.
Sure.
You need them for renting in most cases.
Yeah, proving that bad boy.
Exactly. And I think I might have needed one for a job in the past as well. Sure. But I'm pretty sure I used school for that.
Yeah.
And maybe my university tutor, I was like, yo, please can you quickly do this?
Help a boy out.
And like an internship or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, apart from that, I've never needed a character reference.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you write me a character reference if I need one, Isaac?
Yeah, I would do, man, if you wanted one.
A glowing one.
I mean, I can't influence it. Like, I can't preempt how I'm going
to fill out the form. Impartial.
Yeah, exactly.
You warned me before. By the way, I remain impartial in all situations.
I have to tell you how it is, man. I can't be lying on an official document.
I like feed it through like without seeing what you've said, and then I get like blacklisted by wherever I'm sending this character reference to.
It won't be from what I've said, man. It'll be from the clips I send them.
I mean, in that situation, fair enough. I made my own bed. Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh god.
Like, I guess I could write you a reference. I don't know if you could write me one though. In reverse, right?
Like in terms I don't know, I guess
it'd be like weird. Relationship to person, right? Like the company that I run has paid you revenue, has paid you money, right? Yeah. You're not an employee, but you've been paid by me. Whereas the other way around is not true. And so it's an odd little setup.
It's not quite the. I wonder what we'd put in like capacity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd have to put like I guess in a working capacity. That one will, I'm sure that'll slide. That'll fly. Yeah, of course it will. Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
I mean, like, I don't know, podcast co-host. Like, that might get it dismissed even faster than internet friend, honestly.
Reading that and being like,
Okay, so I'm looking at what we could use here in terms of pushing these mobs. So vector plates are kind of the standard, but we need black dye for these blank plates, and we don't have black dye currently. It's possible that we could I think I could do it Botania ways, you know. I think I could go.
Damn, you can like mana push them?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, okay.
I think I can make it happen. If I get an old pestle and mortar. You have a pestle and mortar, man? You do, right?
I don't. My parents do. I have used a pestle and mortar. Gosh, I've run out of all my tools. I do not own one. You know what I do when I want to pestle and mortar something, man?
Food processor.
No. You're too
kind.
You're too kind. I put whatever I'm putting into like a plastic bag, like a supermarket, like a plastic bag that you'd use in airport security for your liquids, right? I would get a insulated water bottle, and then I would smash it with my insulated water bottle on a worktop. That is how I've pestle and mortared things.
Wait, sorry. You get a thing on the ground and you use your insulated water bottle to smash the thing?
Bottle to smash the thing within a plastic bag.
How's your insulated water bottle holding up?
It's got a couple scuffs, but you know, I don't use it, so it's all right. I don't use it for anything apart from pestle and mortaring, right? Which is it's great. Yes, it's I love it, man. It's so good. Maybe in my next property I'll get a pestle and mortar, but I probably won't.
They're pretty good, man. I was looking at buying a bigger one the other day. I've got a pestle and mortar. I want a bigger pestle and mortar.
This guy's this one where you just jump on it. It's just a mortar. Man. It's just a mortar or a pestle, whichever one's whichever one's the thing that holds the items.
Yeah, I don't know which is which, man.
And it comes with iron bottomed boots, and you just freaking go for it.
Yeah, no, because I made a little while ago. I think I talked about it. I made some I made Thai red curry paste, but like from scratch, right? And they make that in a pestle and mortar, right? You got to grind it down for like 20 minutes. And my pestle and mortar, like it worked, but it was just too small, man. Like for the amount of, I didn't want to make a tablespoon of Thai paste. I wanted to make like a lot of it. So
you were banqueting. You were doing a Thai banquet.
The point was that like if I'm gonna go to the effort of making it, I want to make like a decent amount of it. I don't want to make. Yeah, because it keeps, right? It's not like it goes bad instantly. Like you can keep it for a little while. So I was like, I want to keep it. I don't want to go through the effort of grinding away for 20 minutes, and you got to prepare your chilies and get all your ingredients together and stuff. And I was like, make a decent amount. But then when you try to pestle and mortar it in a tiny pestle and mortar, you got way too much stuff. It's kind of hard to. I see. I understand the predicament there, Isaac. Very much so.
Yeah.
Not all a first world problem. That's definitely like
a
real problem.
Yeah, exactly. A real problem for someone with real difficulty.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's what I put on my CV. Isaac, haver of real problems.
Haver of problems. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's all I got to do, man. When you ask me for a reference, I'll just point out the fact that you microwave your ice cream before you eat it, and then they won't hire you. They won't come with it.
Yeah, that's true.
1,000
actually,
feet, man.
I'll say that's
slander.
What slander? That's it. I was going to say scandal. Then it's not scandal. Yeah, that's slander. Like I don't know where he came from with that.
And I'll send him the clip of you vehemently arguing that melting your ice cream before you eat it is the right way to go about it.
Yeah, I still stand by that, but also I'm gonna forward them the clip where I say that I lie sometimes on YouTube. I'm gonna say this is one of those times. Promise.
I don't know, man. They're gonna think you're just deceitful.
They're gonna think I'm a liar. I know. I can't win.
You can't win, man. You can't win. They're gonna be like, how are we to know, Mr. Nick, Janky, that you're not gonna lie to us? Or that you're not lying to us right now?
Yeah.
How do you know you are who you say you are?
I'm just there, head in my hands. I've been bamboozled. I've been caught in 4K.
4K, man. 4K, 60 FPS. Yeah.
Ah, damn it, man.
High bit rate.
Yeah, 4K high bitrate VBR. .mp4.exe.
Subtitles enabled, man. You can't get away.
Exactly.
Someone said actually tastes better. You eat frozen solid ice cream? Yeah, you like eat that. That's the whole point of buying ice cream. Just buy regular cream if you want to drink it, man.
Nah, I want the nice, bit melted on the outside, nice and soft.
But you said you microwave it.
Yeah, just for like 5 seconds, right, to take the edge off. Just take the edge off. 5-10 seconds. I don't microwave it until it's melting butter until it pops. It's the inside of the microwave is just completely
away,
covered
boiled.
in ice cream. I know I'm controversial in some of my decisions, but I'm not that controversial, people. Okay,
Right. I see.
I promise. I promise. So yeah, it's no, it's good. It's good. Boom, Inferium. Oh, that's
Inferium?
cute. I've got a botany pot, dude. It's a hopping botany pot.
Yo, how slow is it?
It's pretty slow. That's why I had such a big pause asking it if it was going to do. So here we go. I could give it shows me in JEI what the time is. Currently, there's 27 seconds and it's 44% complete. So I think let me wait for it to complete and then I'll see what the grow time is in total.
So you can put in better. Like, have you put dirt in there? Is that what you put in?
I put Inferium farmland in because I don't think it actually grows at all on dirt.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I tried that and it didn't work, so I just double checked and it was Inferium farmland.
Someone in the chat just said ketchup is a sports drink.
Oh yeah, it's lots of sugar. To be fair, get your electrolytes in. All right, the time it takes per round on this is 47 seconds. Isaac, it takes 47 seconds.
In JEI as well, right?
That's yeah. Oh right. If I actually looked, I see. I see.
Yeah, like the.
I'm like looking at the progress bar at the top and seeing the count.
So the Inferium seed says grow rate is 1 minute, and then you'd look at the Inferium farmland. The Inferium farmland has a modifier of 0.2. It says -9 seconds, so I think it should be 51 seconds maybe.
Okay, right. That's
but the thing is, if you put a higher tier farmland in, this will actually go faster.
Okay.
Like, if you put like a SUPREMIUM farmland in, that's got a negative.
Like tertium farmland. Okay.
It says growth modifier not. Well, okay. So I think it's actually the modifier. I think the SUPREMIUM here says 0.4. The Inferium said 0.2. So I think the Inferium makes it 20% faster. So instead of being 1 minute, it should be less. Right, like 12 seconds less, so 48. Is that what you said?
Okay. Yes.
47,
yeah, that's
said,
right. Yeah.
So the SUPREMIUM should take it down, 60 times 0.4 to 24 seconds. It should make it like twice as fast if you put one SUPREMIUM farmland in there instead.
Okay. That's all right, I suppose. I guess it's good for this, right? Because this is... Oh, I might need to make a quadra...
Oh, gosh, I died.
Gosh, you're right there, man. You're on a streak this pack, a death streak.
I was in the smeltery trying to get the
smelting yourself,
stuff.
Man. Yeah, yourself.
I didn't think I'd die. I knew I'd die. I just wasn't paying attention to my hearts. It's my bad, actually.
You got.
I did get got. I got Gal
You did get Gal Gadot. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's make.
We need to contact her to see if she'll give us the rights to that.
I'm sure she will. I have no doubts whatsoever. Here we go then. Right, let's make some SUPREMIUM.
Move that. Okay, do we have any diamonds? We do have diamonds. So I'm gonna spend some of our diamonds, Nick, in a rude manner because I know we need them for the diamond seeds. But this mob farm is coming along at a snail's pace, man, and I want to make
you
it.
Need to get speedy. Okay, yeah, exactly. You want to turn the snail. You want to turn the tortoise into the hare, Isaac.
I want to turn the snail upside down, man. That's what I want to do.
Damn. Okay. The poor snail. He didn't climb there on his own accord.
Would you have a pet snail, man?
Maybe. I think when I was a kid, I probably did have a pet snail that I just stole from the garden and put in a box, and then he escaped. I don't know how he escaped. It was like a sealed Tupperware box, but my parents probably just took him out and
he probably died instantly because it's sealed. And your parents didn't want you to see the dead snail that you trapped.
Snails don't need that much air, man. It's all good.
What's the VO2 max of a snail, Nick? How much oxygen do they need per minute? I
don't know, man. It's definitely more than the gigantic opulent home that I gave him. Isaac, complete with dirt.
I see.
Moisture.
He moved in voluntarily when you told him how opulent it was.
Yeah, that's why he moved in. He moved in instantly when I told him that.
God, man. Nick, have you seen this?
What's up?
I've not even put the dreadful dirt down.
I don't think you need to, man. Flip it heck. It's because they're all spawning. Because mobs. So unlike the last pack we played, which is encrypted, where mobs didn't spawn. I'm standing well back. Mobs didn't spawn unless you put down something like dreadful dirt. These mobs are spawning in the world, but there's nowhere else for them to spawn, so they're just all appearing here.
Yes.
So I don't even know. Like, do we need the dreadful dirt at that rate? Is it
The dreadful dirt would be faster for sure. But like need is an interesting
need is subjective in this in some
to Maslow.
Yeah, exactly. Subjective to Maslow.
Oh my god, we don't have spawn protection on. What is this? The creeper blew up the dirt.
Oh dear. Oh
dear. Could you stay there for a second just to make sure my mob's done?
Yeah, I've got my iron hammer to clobber whoever comes out.
They shouldn't spawn when you're there. You've got to be 24 blocks away.
Because it is just the dirt. Yeah, okay, I see. Okay. I suppose that's the difference, right? Like these guys will only, if there's no dreadful dirt, they will only spawn when they're 24 blocks away.
Bingo.
Ooh, careful.
Freaking spiders. What are you doing, guys? It's daytime.
Die.
Feels like my house, man, with all the spiders in the corners.
Honestly, God, I'm glad I don't live near you, man. Jesus.
You don't get spiders?
With you. I get them very rarely in this apartment, and I keep the windows open quite a lot. I've lived here for I've lived here for like 4 years, and I've only seen 2 spiders.
I guess you live in a bit more of a concrete jungle than I do.
Exactly. That's partially why. And I'm like, a few floors up.
Oh, I see.
And so they'd have to make quite the wall climb to get over specifically one of my windows. So
I need more vector plates. Do I need more vector plates? So it depends how I want to do this, man, because again, this is a 6x6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess actually I just kind of, it's not gonna look great initially, but I think I just kind of pretend not to. It's a 5x5.
To look. Yeah, I see. Let me fill in some of this dirt for you as well.
No. I want the.
Oh, you need that.
Well, I don't need it. I just thought it was nice. The gap.
Right. Okay. Because of the dreadful dirt. Yeah. Okay. You go. You do that then.
Thanks, man. Okay. So if I take my rotten egg, I can do this. I can do this, and then I can get out. Oh, you knocked me out just in a lovely
Oh my
manner.
god! I was worried. I thought that you might get. Well, hello, mate.
I'm close to death though. Still. So now it's just getting the stuff out of there.
Yes.
And so we need the ender pearl that has just spawned in there because there we go. There is a vacuum hopper. Yeah. But we need an ender pearl for it. We also need oh, I put slime balls in there by accident. First of all, like maybe a big we need obsidian, man.
Oh right. Oh gosh.
Right? We don't have any obsidian.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't have any obsidian.
No, we don't. We don't.
Do any dark
I've ever seen it in my time. That means so
I think I think it's fine. Also, there are upgrades we can put in that mod master, of course, like looting and sharpness upgrades, so they die faster and they summon in faster and all that kind of stuff. What I can do is I can take my iron pickaxe, I can add a diamond to it in the Tinker Station to make it able to mine diamond level. It's like teaching a child to read at a level above its current grade.
Yeah.
And then if I go back through to the mining dimension, there's lava right here. I can just put the water down. That's going to produce obsidian. Yeah.
That's a good way to do it.
And then I can immediately just harvest like all of this. It might be ideal eventually, Nick, for us to get like to hook it up to like a storage drawer system.
Yeah.
But I guess we can import from the chest, right? If we wanted to.
Yeah, that's right.
We'd have to play by their rules, man.
Good. I don't want to. All right, I don't want to.
Yeah, you want to make the rules.
They're enforcing me. I don't want to.
I don't want to.
I don't want to play by the rules.
Okay, let's break it down here for now. Just kind of
check that wherever, right? Should I just
yeah, that sounds good. And then you just do one of these, and then you set the bottom to the down to item, and then kablam. So we do get inferium from this, man. The inferium does come in.
That's good. Okay, that's good. I wonder, do we get higher tiers of this, of essence?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think if we fought, like, I think if we automated like wither killing, there might be a chance we could get like supremium, but like that's a bit of a ways away, I think.
All right.
Into the future.
That's okay then. That's still good though. That's nice. Any inferium income is good inferium income.
That's true.
So long as the tax man doesn't see.
I know we have gold inside the smeltery chest, but it's not enough. We've only got 6 ingots, not enough to upgrade the chest, right? You need 8. So we've made some good progress here, man.
We have,
I'm very happy with the expansiveness of the base.
It's looking good.
That we're on episode 4. I'm very happy with the red cabbage patch, the black cabbage patch, the iron/wheat cabbage patch.
Yeah.
This is my bread generator.
Bread cabbage, right? The breadage patch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I like that we've got a little mob farm in the corner there. I like that we've got
It's
a little,
good. Yes, very good.
We've got the Marge helmet on top of the sugar.
Yeah, on top of this. Yeah, no, I like it. Something a bit different. We've got the sign marking the true mystical block.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah. No, this is good, man. This is good. We've got our prosperity colored elevators. So next time we'll come back, we still do need to get gold seeds and diamond seeds. Those would be ideal. We can go and mine for those and build those out. And yeah, I think power is probably going to be the next thing that we have to work towards, man, because that would allow us to make these power pots faster as well. Like we can upgrade the power pots and then hopefully go much, much faster. And that'd be ideal. And we can also kind of maybe look at getting a better storage draw system and maybe a simple storage network as well, / refined storage or E2, so we can start to store all the stuff that comes from here, because otherwise very quickly I think that's going to become a problem for us. But
yes,
the good news, Nick, is that is a problem for future Nick and future Isaac, because alas, we're out of time for this episode of Mystical Block.